Hello all, this is Char's Revenge again. Mrs. Char's Revenge behind me. We're going to be getting together again to finish up Uldir here. I'll be joining in with Discord here in a few minutes before all my other guildmates will join in. Hope you enjoy the stream tonight. I really need to fix that. Discord brings up a black screen.
If I just left everything plugged in, it'd be fine, right? No.
Oh, we get Shadow Priest then.
Yep, Shadow.
Yeah, Shadow on Mythrax will be great.
Hello all.
Hey there. Just make sure that you put on the Misery talent for this one. I wish I was checking. You'll actually want Misery for this.
Really?
Because there's a bunch of ads that spawn throughout the fight, and they're not close together, like, at all.
Oh, okay. So Dark Void won't.
Yeah,
won't
it's
grab
not
Be
it.
right back.
good. You'll want Misery because it applies both to every target, and
Okay.
the way we want to do this is we want to set up in 2 groups.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be a little bit late. I'm just waiting.
My timer go off to go grab the laundry.
Just
from
waiting?
the laundry room, and then I'll be back.
You
She'll be back
stopped
in
it.
a couple of minutes. She stopped sending.
Did
Oh,
you not tell
okay.
any of that?
Only about half of it.
I really hate this mic.
The thing T's having issues again.
No.
Nah,
Not
really,
tea.
real life dryer issues.
Oh.
No, they said tea.
Before we get started, can we invite Ray and get her summoned? She is working on her headset right now.
She's not online in the guild.
Oh, well, shit.
Is she in the guild?
Yeah.
Yes, she is.
That's the only reason I haven't invited her. Yes, she's not online.
No, she's not. My bad. Sorry, man.
Yeah, our dryer shit the bed, and so I can wash at home, but I have to take the clothes up to the little laundry room for our entire complex to dry.
So you don't want me to send you an invite just yet?
Not just yet, please.
So, Melon Shares, we have another new name with us tonight. We got my friend. He's playing a Resto / Ellie Shammy.
You said my friend. He's a
Yes.
Resto.
I have friends.
No.
Do
You
these
said.
friends
When
have
does your
names?
friend have a name?
Bladen.
Yeah,
Sorry, I thought I started with that. Bladen.
No, you just said, I have a friend who plays an Ellie Resto Shaman.
He
We
has
have a
no
new
name.
we have a new guy here. His name is Bladen. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I had one day. My bad.
Hey, anytime you give me an opening to give you shit for something, I'm gonna take it. I thought you knew this by
That's okay, Melton.
I am the OG Mel. Thank you very much. I'm not mad at you. I would want to be like me too, so I don't blame you for naming your character after.
Actually, believe it or not, I've gotten a shit ton of compliments for this name. It's an actual river-born parasite, so it's a perfect name for a death knight.
Ha. Everybody
And
wants to
I've
have a
had-
Mel.
Like doctors and biologists and whatnot send me tells and be like, "I love you."
Or
The only
melioidosis.
the only thing I've ever gotten about my name is like, oh, like Game of Thrones, and I'm like, no, there's no R in my name. My name is from a completely different book series. One time I said that to somebody, and they went, Game of Thrones is book?
What's that? Sorry.
I told somebody once that no, my name is not from Game of Thrones, it's from a different book series, and they went, Game of Thrones is book?
Oh, facepalm.
That I actually did facepalm. I was like, oh, you're fucking shitting me.
I mean, the whole kick about that is, I mean, half the story of this stupid show is the relationship with the books and how it's different from the books and how the books
How it's
lead
the
the
same
story
from the
and yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
me
like
too.
that's the whole. I haven't
mean,
even
like,
watched the
to me,
fucking
that's-
show, and I understand that.
If you watch the show, you'll actually be past where the books are.
Absolutely. Actually, the last 2 seasons.
Yep,
I
2
think.
seasons. Yeah.
And this last season as well. People are now taking bets as to whether Uncle George is ever going to actually finish the series, because he's published 2 more books since then that are not the next book in the series.
We're never going to see the next book in the series. He's going to die before it happens.
It's allegedly finished.
Allegedly.
It's finished in his head.
Allegedly.
you
Apparently,
can run
his
in, Rick.
editors had a copy of it.
I was waiting to see if Ray logs on so we can summon her because Blade and I are out here.
We got a lock pull in here.
5
Never
or
mind,
6
I'm running.
years ago, I think.
Going in.
Hey! No!
My cat is trying to eat my mic cord while I am wearing my headset.
Did you
Like, I'm not
convert to
gonna
raid?
notice her chewing
Yeah,
on.
it's a raid.
Then why
Thanks
can't
for
I
want
see
to
anybody?
invite and summon me, I only need like
Uh,
5,
run
6
out.
minutes.
You're not in our raid ID then.
I've not been invited yet.
No, Adam. I'm sorry, I was talking to Adam.
Back in. I'm going back in.
Yeah, and then.
Mm-hmm.
Logan. Yes. TikTok.
I'm just waiting for Mel to say if she wants an invite.
I just said, send me an invite and summon me. If you guys can wait like 5 minutes, I'll be back by then.
By the way, Perry Hodder, that is an awesome trans.
Gal.
Summonses?
Click on my
Much like
hole.
winter, it's coming.
Somebody click on my hole. Oh wait, there we
Okay, I'll be back in like 5.
We're too busy dancing.
Yeah. So I was trying to get my food buff and then started dancing and then clicked on the food and wound up in Thunderbluff.
What?
There was a portal
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, it's funny as hell. You might want to send me a summons.
Yep. Click. I hate that party totem because it cancels animations.
And it's culturally appropriation of shaman. Oh wait, I don't give a fuck anymore. Never mind.
Troll shamans. More specifically, Senjin.
So Gal, I think, has this war mode on, but that shouldn't matter once he's in here.
Yeah.
No, he teleported to Stoner because he decided to put up a portal, didn't he? Jesus Christ.
Ray, I think you can hear us. I would say at this point, screw your mic. Just go ahead and hop in because we got a closet. We can summon you. Just log on and we'll run.
Yeah, you don't need to speak, just need headset. Just need to be able to hear and react.
You can deeps and we'll just call you silent but deadly.
My filter just worked. Thank you all.
Sure.
We've trained him so well.
Oh, if you're gonna
You
start
know-
talking shit, like it's gonna fall down real quick.
I was gonna say, Rick, it takes me longer to send an invite if you suggest them, because I'm
Oh.
right-clicking names,
I'm
and I'm right-clicking names and hitting invite, and it comes up with suggest invite. I cancel that.
How much was the big fucking brontosaur?
5 million gold.
Jesus Christ.
But it comes with an auction house. That's kind of cool.
You know how many starving raiders that 5 million gold could feed? I'm just.
Cue up a Melissa Etheridge song. I'm looking down. I got like between all of my tunes, I got maybe 20k.
Can somebody click on my hole? Click on my hole.
How do you have that little?
I don't play this game to be a gold farmer, even though I do like the cool amounts.
I just don't spend gold.
I wish I had 5 mil because I'd have bought it.
I'll go. Total probably 2.1 mil across all my tunes. I mean, Pura's sitting with 440k right now.
Well, I bought the yak. I did spend that back when that money was worth a lot more, but
I'm never going to buy that yak, and that's one of the reasons I've still got this gold. Stupid mounts like that. I don't need transmog, I just need the repair, so I've got the Tundra Mammoth.
I got that one too. Did I tell you guys I did a random run the other day of Firelands? I got the Alice Razor mount.
The what kind of mount?
This
The
one.
Alice Resort.
That orange one?
Yeah.
That is freaking awesome. You're the man.
I haven't been in there in a while. I'm like, I'll just run through, and you know, it's worth like 600-700 gold.
That's a very
And it
cool mount.
dropped. Yeah, I was stoked. It's the same mount as a Ravenlord, just fiery.
Thanks, Mel.
And if you got the one from Warlord's Adrenal, you have a Void Talon.
Hey, Alex, a strength one would be better than the mastery one, wouldn't it? The primary stats all.
Let's see, increase in AP and then increase mastery, or increase mastery on top of the standard AP. I don't know. Multiplicative stats really fuck with my head.
Is the priest class mount worth getting?
I don't
go
know.
back
It's a
and-
flat-faced owl. It's kind of ugly looking.
Okay.
But hang on for a second. I'll pop.
It's a bird owl. I like it.
I'd have to go back and do a lot of back work to get it.
Here's
Here's the shadow version of it. Like I said, it's a flat-faced owl. There's something goofy wrong with its face. I can switch specs and you can see it in
I
other
gotcha.
colors if you want.
No, it's cool. I see it now. Thanks.
I much prefer the disciplined version just because of the golden glow around it.
Yeah, they're all. I mean, they're pretty. It's just there's something odd about.
Maybe the monk should have put down the serenity before he fell down.
You know how hard it
We
is
can
for
go
me
down?
not to buy
Mason,
the
can I get
fox
the
mount.
gem by chance before you?
Thank you.
If you drop down that hole, it will start the encounter, so you can drop down here around the rim here.
You know how
You
much
just
I
can't
like
come
Remy.
out. Yes, I'm sure your wife is very happy about it.
Thank you, sir.
I
That's
don't have a
awesome.
swap blaster on this turn. There's a very big difference in health between me and this.
Last up, peeps.
How close smell?
Yeah, I don't know. It shouldn't take that long to drive down there and get it and come back.
You guys do understand what 5 minutes is, right?
We're from Florida. There's no concept of time.
Ah, that explains it.
All vacation.
By the way, have you read the story? I meant to link this on Kick about the dude who got arrested and they did a cavity search on him and
Yeah.
they found syringes up his ass and he said it's from the. What the fuck is in your water
He's
in
like-
Florida, dude? Seriously.
He's like, dude, those aren't mine.
They are mine. That's right.
Dude, those aren't mine. That was hilarious.
Florida is a special place in the Americana.
I just tuned into your stream and I can just see your Mel screen. It's just slowly rotating.
Yeah, behind me.
So she's got the AFK out on.
She's got LVY.
So if anyone needs gems or enchants, now's a good time.
I need a weapon enchant, but I don't want to spend the money to get it. I just think it's a waste.
If you go through Firelands and oh my god. Firelands and Dragon Soul, you'll make an easy, what, 7k?
Then I gotta figure out how to solo Dragon Soul.
The only one that's a problem is Spire of Deathwing,
Yeah.
to which you just turn off DBM. You just tap Q and E back and forth, and then it doesn't roll you off. Go from left to right to left to right the entire time. You kill 3 of the tendrils, kill 2 of those ads, and then stack up 10 bloods, kill the bloods, let them hit the amalgam, get the amalgam to the plate, and then kill the plate. I want that
Oh, yeah.
Lifebinder's Handmaiden. Because that is the dragon mount that I want.
I finally, what was it, a few months ago, got the Baron Rivendares.
Hey, Ray, is your mic on mute?
It looks so.
Oh, the door just opened.
You go hang up your work shirts and I'll log and I'll be back at my computer.
Yes, the light in the room changed.
No problem.
One weird thing is it's supposed to be in the 40s tomorrow morning in Florida.
Yeah,
That's
that's
too
cold.
It was like 74 today, and then it's going to be like 46 or 45 tomorrow when we wake up.
You have to hit him.
So you guys have 5-hour energy drinks in Australia? The little tiny plastic.
I'm not sure. I've never seen any in any server anywhere.
Jesus, they're huge here. Do you go to any gas station and there's like racks and racks and racks?
We have just the normal energy drinks like Mother and
What?
Like Mother and something else you cut out.
V.
What the hell is Mother?
We don't have those. We have
What?
energy drinks, but not those, brand.
Okay,
Fucking
so
Australians, Jesus Christ.
Mother, V, Red Bull. I can't imagine what else. They're all cancer creating pieces of shit that will eventually make your heart stop.
It's like Red
Or
Bull.
explode.
Yeah, they did a study recently that shows that most of those will actually increase the vessels diameter, rushing the blood through and causing heart attacks among young students or young people.
Yeah, vasodilator.
Yep. So
Well, it helps to not drink 6 giant cans a day.
Yeah,
Oh, it only takes one.
exactly.
That stuff is fucking Jesus. I can't believe it's not illegal.
Now, is that the same for the little 5-hour energy shots? I think those are
5-hour
mostly
energy
just-
was not. This is like your Monster,
This is
Rock
the monsters.
Stars,
Yeah.
Red
Those things
Bulls.
are terrible.
Yeah.
5-hour energy is mostly vitamin B. So
Yeah, that's what I
it's
thought
a
too.
lot safer.
Funny story, a while back I took a fishing trip off of
Oh, it's
off the
by a
coast.
monster.
And I drank Red Bull before we went out because it was like 4 in the morning. And I take a piss and I'm pissing off the side of the boat and it's hitting the water and
Color.
it's turning the water like a weird purplish color.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But the
Fish are like, what the
Purple.
fuck are you doing, man?
But my
That's
piss was the
hilarious.
regular color.
Is Mel folding?
No, she's behind me.
I told you guys I was back.
That's roll.
Not my fault y'all decided to talk over me.
So is Mel back yet now, or what?
But then I don't have to heal you?
Is Mel a tier boss?
Yes, Mel is a tier boss.
Mel is always a tier boss.
And you definitely need your Grand Tooth Warhorn.
Or at least my puntable marmot.
Both, preferably.
If you got the swirl to get out.
Me. Shoot me. Shoot me hard.
Get them out.
I love to be shooted.
You can tell this isn't one that we normally do.
There's 3 people in the middle. There's 4 people in all. Please get them out.
I'm stuck.
I've already death gripped one.
Thank you.
We should probably decide what direction we want to blow them in because we're fighting against each other.
Yeah.
Please don't stack.
Melon try.
What, you think
Oh,
we want to
I'll
be
walk
in
right
here?
in. No.
Do not stack. Range 6.
Lesson in futility.
Quite.
I should have asked, does anyone remember this fight first?
No.
Great.
I do. FYI for our new people, this is kind of a new boss for us. Sorry you're here on Wipe Night.
Yeah, right?
Tonight is
on the-
like Taco Tuesday.
Try to stay spread
It's
out.
Wipe
Please,
Wednesday.
please get people out of the orbs. The only way to do that is to actually hit them with a spell. Do not stand. Yeah, do not stand under the boss right now either.
There's a large thing running around killing people, namely me.
Oh, Gal, why are you at 20 stacks?
We're at phase 2, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't remember this fight at all.
Okay, so every ability in this fight makes you drop those green orbs. As the fight progresses, you will drop, you will get a debuff, which reduces your health by 1% per stack. To get rid of 2 stacks, you pick up the green orbs.
Yeah, don't pick them all up. Just pick up enough to make your stacks go.
5% is inconsequential. 5 stacks is fine. And I forgot to set up the groups for that.
If I may, another
phase.
good advice from the Fat Boss video was try to keep the healers in the middle so they have range to everybody, and have your range DPS split on the sides so that they can shoot people out. But again, we should either nominate a person on each side, or do something to coordinate pulling people out. Death Grip works on a single hit. I yank you all the way out, but it means I'm going to be yanking you up to melee range. So you're going to need to be very careful in running back to your spot, and that's on like a 25-second cooldown.
So does that mean that we should actually try to bump people out toward melee, or should we try to bump them out toward range? Because what's happening now is 2 people are hitting one, and they're bouncing them in opposite directions, and they stay in the bubble.
We should designate someone to doing that. Like 1 or 2 people. And then if that one person gets hit, we designate someone else to gain that person out. Just all do /range 6 as well.
If I may volunteer, people, the hunters can shoot fairly rapidly. Do you guys object to the 2 of you being named as you are the people who shoot folks out of?
It's fine, except for you're going to lose damage on the boss.
We
I
have
don't
to.
mind.
That's part of that's the intention of the mechanic, is that we have a couple of ranged folks who are switching to. They're able to see the bubble form around someone, and don't wait for DBM. DBM's a little slow, I think, on this. So I found as soon as I see the bubble pop into existence, I just immediately turn and all I do is tab target, because they're the only hostile.
Okay, yeah, that's no problem.
So I appreciate it. Just for the sake of not having everybody else try to do it all at once. So 2 of you, 2 hunters, if you guys could do it, I would appreciate it. We can just try that and see if that works. If it doesn't,
Do we have a cauldron today?
No. I can make some flasks.
I already flashed myself. I'm good. Thank you.
I did as well, and I probably have 1 or 2 int flasks if someone needs one.
There's for phase 2 when he goes into the middle and the ads spawn. We will split up that way so that we can get both the big ads down at the same time.
Do you want to pick one tank's ad ahead of time, and that is the one that we all punk on while the other one gets pulled?
No, but that's why we set up the groups. 1 and 3 will go to red, and 2 and 4 will go to blue. And we want to save lust for the last one.
Yeah, this is a long, slow fight. You just gotta survive it.
Yeah, can we hold lust? Mel?
It was making flasks, so if anybody needs one, I have a flask for every class on.
Those are potions.
Fuck! Well, I can make flasks if needed, and I'm a ding dong. If anybody needs potions, let me know.
I could use a re-invite.
Who left?
My modem fried. I had to change it out.
Chris is online.
Well, portal. And I'll set him to group 4. So, just for clarity, everyone knows this fight?
I've done it before.
No.
And again, do the command /range space 7. That means do not have anyone within that range.
7? Okay, because mine popped up automatically as an 8 yard.
Yeah, so did mine.
Yeah, it will show up as 8.
Okay.
It won't let you go below 8. By doing that, it will ensure that you're not next to anyone that can get you stuck in an orb. And since the change, it will only go to ranged. It will never hit melee. So anyone that's melee, look down.
Am I literally the only melee?
Yes.
Yeah.
Last check. Take Imminent Ruin out. Pick up green orbs.
Boy, the timers are off.
Yeah, big time.
Seriously.
I think it's because you're the only melee.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think I'm gonna get it every time. This fight's gonna suck balls.
can somebody hit me?
Kinky.
Thank you.
Iki's in an orb. Thank you.
Okay, phase 2.
Gonna hit crazy.
And so,
Ah, what?
Well,
And the tank. Like, now.
one more hit, please.
One way. Stop.
Yeah,
And I
that
told
just
the
killed
boss.
us. That's done.
Again, we cannot stack. Nope, just stand under the boss.
It's a wipe.
Thomas left because of his internet again.
Is that the same food?
No, Zer's just put it down.
Thankfully.
Because he's got millions of gold and a brontosaur, he's just going to buy things from the auction house.
It's good to have a
I
one
mean, can you
percenter in the
blame
raid.
him?
Yeah, 1%ers are off.
Yeah, we have a goblin. Because that is apparently the correct term for anyone making over 5 million gold.
Is Goblin?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Although, as standard, they actually use the goblin racial. So they usually buy towards race change so they can be a goblin, so they get the discount from the auction house. We should be, but as this is progression, it's kind of a waste. So got all our buffs up.
Alrighty. Let's go. Less death.
Well,
I suppose once more into the breach, stiff upper lip, all that. Whee!
please save your spirit link totem.
I'm in. Somebody's gonna get me out, please.
You know, honey, I've wanted an excuse to hit you with the spell for years.
Play Alliance.
Why does Mel love this boss so much?
With a spell.
Remember to grab your orbs.
I'm saving my orbs for later when I need them.
Yep, it's
I'm in
focused.
a sphere. Oh, pick a direction. You're bouncing me all over the place, guys.
It's yours.
Thank you.
Someone hit crazy. Thank you.
Dawn? Please?
What?
Just stand there getting ridiculous stacks. Oh fuck.
Thank you.
I have 26 stacks. I need somebody's orbs. Gimme.
Come get 'em.
Ah, there's orbs everywhere. Move into red. Don't stack up.
Iggy's in an orb. You can't push me back further because I'm on the wall. Had to push me one to the side of the other. Thank you.
My health is gonna be low for this. Visions of Madness up. See what I mean by all the ads?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm working on the not amount.
Clear out all the ads, we can't damage the boss. Do
Sorry,
not
miss.
get hit by the beam.
Now you tell me. No, before you said anything, I noticed I was getting damaged by it. I started trying to run out of it, and I ran the wrong.
Cat form. Dash.
Still ran the wrong way.
Into him.
The long way across the beam, apparently.
Clear up all these ads before you get to the boss.
So
Also, just don't grab the orbs before the I think it's before the imminent ruin drop. Not the essence share. No, never mind. You can take whatever. Playing a very dangerous game here. We need a res on one of our heals. We also still have an ad up. That's just killed one of our healers.
Yes.
That's a wipe anyway.
And
I'm
that
sorry,
ad
I
has,
couldn't
like,
find it. It was
range
all the
all the
way
way
wrong.
across.
yeah, that's tough.
Hey, we
I
made
wasn't-
it further this time.
And that's just the easy part. The next time he goes in the middle and lets the little guys out, there's like twice as.
There you go. How you doing?
Hey, now we're on the same side.
Yeah.
Come to the dark side. We have cookies.
And wipes.
The quick wipe is either more or less just run into the orbs.
A lot of those guys are stuck in the balls and they can't move.
I hate it when I get stuck in the purple balls and can't move.
It's okay. We expected this to happen tonight, so it's not a big.
And the reason I was asking in the officer chat about the where we're gonna go is because anyone who remembers Cahoon is not very happy about doing Cahoon.
Yeah. What I like is 370 loot from first two bosses, which we have down.
I've got my ahead of the curve. I know what Cahoon is.
Oh, yeah, happy you.
Hey, I found the group. What are you complaining about? I did the work.
Did you pay for it?
No! Not even close.
That's what he was.
We all pay in one way or another.
I will get those DPS logs if you want to see.
You have video too?
No, but there's a screenshot.
See, he's over 18 now, so it's safe to have video.
Yeah, and it's legal.
It's 16 in Australia.
I don't know your crazy laws of your crazy country.
Backwards
What?
prisoner country.
What, like gun control? Yeah, crazy country. Whew.
Gun control. You guys drive around in cars in the desert with machine guns mounted on the hood.
Right?
You can tell me that we're not backwards or that Australia isn't backwards. I watched this show on Netflix about these truckers that go across Australia with like 14 semis behind them. And there's a grand slice of your country I got to see on that show.
That was a crazy fucking show.
It's like in Crocodile Dundee when they're like, get the donk. Everyone was the donk.
Oops. Yeah, might as well.
Really?
I can't run from destruction. I'll have him know I have a very fast little route.
I hate that they made boss abilities not parryable anymore.
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit.
I'm parrying a lot of his hits, which is reducing a lot of damage taken. But yes, in phase 2, please get to your groups and kill those big ads for it. The one that was on blue stayed up for a long time.
And the key is to not get on top of each other while getting your area.
Yeah, you can spread out for the first part of it, and as soon as the ad spawns, it's fine. The orbs don't spawn then.
Okay, so once the ads are out, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so it's spread now, because there will still be orbs popping.
Like that?
Any reason I'm not getting healed?
Not sure. I'm not healing tonight. Oh, beam!
I don't recognize that voice yet.
Oh, he's buffed!
Salvation.
Oh, didn't see that comment.
I need help.
So many ads.
This fight sucks.
I don't know if I should be healing or DPSing.
And this is still easier than Gahoon or
Always
Zul.
heal.
Please avoid the giant dick beam. Get down all the ads before you target the wall.
Yeah, go from the side. I can't come out.
There's only one person letting people out of the balls now, so.
Iki's in a sphere.
I'm out.
Thank you.
Use your cookies. Drink.
Ready pop trank.
If you're gonna pop those cooldowns, like the What life cocoon is it?
There's still so many ads up.
You'll want to do it before Essence Shear.
Shit, I'm stuck.
A lot of people stuck.
You got my life cocoon before I died. That was why I gave it to you.
Ah. It's a tanks and a healer. I'm just gonna run into an orb.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I don't know if the orbs do damage.
They don't deal damage, they just keep you CC. There is an abuse mechanic you can do with the orbs though. If he targets you with the dick beam and then you get hit by an orb, the dick beam won't deal damage to you. Granted, now you're in an orb, but you won't take 40,000 damage.
Right.
It just seems like when we do a lot of raids, it's chaos, and then it's disorganized chaos, and then it's organized chaos, and then we win. And right now we're still in way far disorganized chaos.
That's most of this fight. Like, all I can say is just spread out, get imminent ruin to the back of the room, and get people out of the orbs. This is an easier fight than Zool once you get the hang of it, and it is far, far easier than Cahoon ever will be.
I did Cahoon on LFR, so I know some of the fight. It sucked on LFR too.
Yeah, it's worse on normal because the debuff timer when you're up on the ledge is now 2 minutes instead of 10 seconds. So you have to have at least 5 groups going. Hooray! 4 in normal, it's 5 in heroic.
And just for anybody, I know somebody said that they weren't getting healed. Well, we're all at a range, so you gotta kind of work with us here because we're all in different areas of the room, trying to hit everybody, and it's not on purpose.
I don't know you, so I'm not healing you. No, I'm kidding. I'm just
That's how it felt because I was running all the way around the room and I was stuck at 43% health for like a long ass time.
I will have you know that if I'm not healing you on purpose, I will make sure you know all about it and why.
Yes, please let me know. I hate the suspense of not knowing.
If you get pissed off the Mel, you will know.
Oh yeah, I'm never quiet about that one. On the bonus side, it takes quite a bit to get me to the point where I'm like, you know what, fuck you, I'm not healing you.
Whoops, wrong one.
I'm in a bubble out back, and I'm not even near anybody.
I'm hitting you with spells, baby.
Thank you.
I taunted well early. I'm going to die. I have 36 stacks and no orbs.
Come, there's a whole bunch behind me, Ben.
Oh, that was stupid. Sorry.
Yeah, but you're gonna need them.
I only need 3 of them.
Watch out.
So the idea to the tank mechanic here is, once you take Essence Shear, he doesn't spawn any more orbs if you take it again.
Okay. So we got to get all of the little guys.
And avoid the boss beam. Oh, and silence the ads. Mel.
What? The dick beam is bad!
No, the orbs that spawned from me.
Oh, sorry, I thought those were the ones that jumped out at me.
It's like a slice ability. It will go through you and then it will come back.
Gotcha. Why is the evil Mel always so much taller than me?
It's the evil heels.
That's the base size of Treants.
Well, I should get to be the biggest size.
Nobody should be shooting at the main guy.
All the ads.
Or me.
Abs and all get them out.
Any more ads?
I think that's it.
Whoa, those stack fast now!
Yeah, then it gets worse. And you get less and less orbs as the fight progresses.
Well, that's some shitty shit.
Yeah, 33 is the breakpoint.
People getting too close to me.
Who?
I don't know, Chris. All of a sudden I got hit in a bubble.
Are you still in the bubble?
No.
And back to your group positions. Just make sure you're still spread.
I seriously can only heal like 3 people. Without being.
And now is a good time for lust. Silence the ads.
I got you, my angry friend.
Did you say you wanted lust?
Yeah,
It's
but it's
already
already debuffed.
Is there any way you can get me with
I'm gonna need to steal some orbs here.
whatchamacallit?
With what?
Some mana?
I have less health than Mel.
Oh, shit. I'm about to lose a healer. I just lost a healer.
Angry's got a lot of stacks.
Lost Gal.
I'm trying to. Okay, here you are. I see you. Innervate, you got it.
Thank you. No, Iki.
Don't let this die. Tank died. Leave Gal in the sphere. Because he doesn't require healing there.
you if I don't know where you are, Alec.
26%. That's not too shabby.
$84K health.
65.
This is your captain speaking. I'm currently sitting on 45.
Good, maybe that'll keep him out of trouble.
$45 balls?
45K health, 21K.
Oh, okay.
I'm stuck.
I have 87 stats.
I have aggro!
Jesus.
Not anymore, I don't.
Which is
23%?
22%, guys?
yeah. So the idea of the tank mechanic is, as soon as you get essence shear, if you take it again, you don't get balls. They just won't spawn. Which is why we need the ads to die pretty quickly. But we don't want, the big ad set is, we want them to die really, really fast. Because they do essence shear to both of us.
Alright, so damage the big ones first. No,
Faceless looking motherfucker.
Yes,
And how many of those spawn? One per side, or is it more than two?
The big guys spawn one per side, which is why I've got the markers and have separated the groups like.
Very good.
Because otherwise, one tank would get 2 hits, and that would be very annoying. I want Lust to stay. I want to save Lust
somebody
for
went all the way
these.
down.
I didn't go all the way down. I fell
don't jump.
further than I meant to.
Don't jump in. Just wait. Although, yeah, there you go.
I was just trying to get down to the ledge, and instead of falling, my cat went all the way. No,
You're
not all the
you're
way.
faster in cat form. You either back off or go to the core.
I'm not used to jumping further in cat form.
So from green to purple. Doesn't really matter what your speed is.
No, we are not time warping on pull.
We need to save that for the second round of multi. With all the.
Yeah, the ad. The second phase of ads.
Yeah.
I hate you doing that. That's giving me a heart attack every time you jump off. I hate when monks and warlocks do it. It hurts me.
Hurts your soul.
Gal, you ready?
Hey Z, if I line myself up just right, I can see all the way through your brontosaurus.
Parrying that first hit is awesome.
People getting too close to me. Ray.
It's a very odd area to stand, Rick, but I guess it's
Well,
the furthest
I
away
can't,
from all the
'cause
rain.
He's facing Mason at that point. I can't be in the front arc.
Yeah, so Mason hit the wall and
Sorry, I wasn't complaining. I can't be in the same spot with him.
Iki's in the sphere, and you gotta push me sideways. Okay, I'm up.
Sub in a sphere.
Oh god damn it!
ah!
That's some shit.
Please get me out. Rip.
I'm down.
Separate the heads.
Walk into the orbs. Walk into the purple orbs. Don't knock us
Okay.
out.
What happened there?
I don't know what happened on the other side, but I got stuck in an orb with someone.
Me. And there was another orb right next to it, so they knocked us through one orb into another orb into the next orb to it. There were 3 lined up in a row. Which I didn't
Alrighty.
see because of Mythrax's giant ass.
So now's about the time for the break.
Let's take 5 minutes and come back and do some more.
Take 5 minutes, stretch, wiggle, whatever you need to do, and then let's hit this son of a bitch like he owes.
One week break. Not yet. Oh, I can't wait for Desire Law.